Hello everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have a highly requested video and it is my perfume collection. And as I've stated a million times before on this channel, sorry if you've heard this before, but I used to be a one perfume person. I wore Yves Saint Laurent, Parisienne every day for 6 or 7 years. Then I got to the point where I could not smell them anymore because my nose was getting immune to the scent. So I really love to smell good and to smell perfume, so I decided to venture off from my one perfume and explore my horizons and build a collection. And that's what I did. Starting maybe in the summer and in the fall, I started adding perfumes to my collection, a little bit here, a little bit there, and then it grew over Christmas, and now I have 25 different perfumes to share with you. Like my other collections, like Louis Vuitton and Tiffany, I have a Pinterest board that shows you all of my perfumes that I have, and I add to that as I add to my collection. I will link that Pinterest board down below in case you're interested, or I say something that is too fast and you don't catch it, so you'll be able to see what I have there as well. And another thing is, I don't think I'm very good at saying or describing scents. I know what I like and I know what things smell like to me, but I don't think I'm able to do a good job. I watch a lot of perfume collection videos, and girls and guys do an amazing job of describing scents, so much that I think that I can smell it and then I want to go out and get it. I'm not that good. I will, however, give you my impression of the perfumes. But other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If this doesn't sound like it's going to be good enough, then why don't you go ahead and click out right now. But if you're interested in seeing me stumble through and try to describe the scents of these wonderful perfumes, then stay tuned. Okay, the first perfume I'm going to talk about is Chloe. And it is a classic, and it smells like a classic to me. It's got a very nice floral scent, but it also, to me, I don't know, I might be wrong, but it has sort of a metallic scent to it too. Something in my nose is making it seem metallic, and for that reason, it's not one of my favorites, but I do like to wear it because it lasts forever. It lasts forever, and it has a really nice throw. It's not going to be too bold, but you'll always know it's there all day long. And so I do wear this, and I'm a person that likes to change my perfumes based on my outfit. I tend to wear this if I'm wearing lighter colors, pastels, things like that. And like I said, it's not my favorite scent, but it is a very nice scent, and I wear it when I'm gonna want to smell very nice all day long. The next one I have here is the Michael Kors 24 Karat Brilliant Gold perfume. It looks like this in the gold bottle. And I like this one. It's sweet and musky at the same time. Yeah, it's a florally sweet, like a jasmine or a very sweet flower. And it's also got a musky scent to it too. It's really rich and warm, and I really do like that combination. It also lasts a very long time, and it smells great. Especially, I like to use this one in the winter. The next one I have here is the Jimmy Choo perfume. And this is one of the later ones that I got in my collection. I really do love it. It's got a warm, spicy, sweet scent. If you haven't noticed, there is going to be a theme. I love warm, I love spicy, and I love full-bodied perfumes. I'm not much of a clean, fresh scent person. I like it sultry and very rich textured. So that's what this one is. It's got a sweet undertone, but it's a little spicy. The spiciness gets me at first, and then there's also a muskiness to it too. So it's very warm, very rich, and it's not the longest lasting perfume. It will last a while, but it's also one that's going to blend into your environment a lot sooner, and you're not going to notice it. It's going to still be there, but you're just going to not notice it as much as well as some of these other ones. But that's Jimmy Choo. The next one is one of my original pieces that I added to my collection. It's Pink Sugar by Aqua Lena. And this is the epitome of my taste. I know it might sound, very pedestrian, but I love this scent. It's very sweet and very textured and very warm. It smells like warm sugar, or pink sugar, as it says, and I love it. It's an eau de toilette. Most of my perfumes, or I think all the rest of them, are eau de parfum, but this one is an eau de toilette. It doesn't last a very long time, but it does have a nice scent, nice throw. You can really tell that you have it on, and it gets a lot of compliments. I don't know how else to explain it, but I just really do love this one. Another one I have is an oldie but goodie. I recently picked it up because I was feeling nostalgic. This is Obsession by Calvin Klein, and it reminds me of the 90s, the early 90s, when this was the rage. Late 80s, early 90s, and I remember I might have had it back then, but otherwise I was in college, so I might not have been able to afford it, but now I have it again. It's a very, very warm and spicy scent. There's no sweetness to it at all. So if you like warm and spicy, it lasts a long time. It has a powerful throw. You will not forget that you're wearing it, and it's just amazing. So it's an oldie but goodie. It used to be, for those of you who don't know, it used to be the rage big time back in the late 80s, early 90s. So Obsession by Calvin Klein. I also have Prada Candy. It looks like this. And another thing about me is I like to get my perfumes in the smaller size bottles. So these are all 1 ounce or 1.7 at the most. At the most, 1.7 ounce. I like a smaller bottle. To me, it looks a little more dainty and delicate. And I'm not committed to a huge bottle of something that I might turn out to not like. So this is a 1 ounce bottle of Prada Candy. And I love it. It was in my February favorites because I have been reaching for it a lot, and it has a warm, sweet scent, but it's very powdery. I wear this on days when I'm a little more dressed up, and it smells so good to me. I know people say that it has a caramel scent. I can't really pick that out, but I can tell just a general sweetness, more like a sugary sweet, and the powder. So this is a really good combination. I really love it, and that's Prada Candy. Moving right along, I have here Chanel No. 5, another classic. It is the perfume that I took with me to college when I was 18 or so. I took a bottle of Chanel No. 5 with me, and I put that on every day. So it also brings back good memories. Chanel No. 5 is extremely classic. It's got a nice floral scent. It's warm, and it is also very powdery. This lasts a long time. It smells great, and it has a wonderful throw. It is serious. This is a serious big girl perfume, which surprises me why I took it to college, because I should have taken something else a little more juvenile. But this is a classic. And I'm so glad I added it to my collection when I was in California last month. And it will always be in my collection. And I love this bottle, the Chanel No. 5. The next one I have is a very common perfume. It is Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy. And my mom got me this for Christmas. And I love it because, again, it's very sweet. It's got the sweet flowers, almost a candy sweet to it too. And also, it's got a nice warmth, but not too warm. So this is the lightest and freshest I get for perfume. So on a day where I'm wearing something very casual, I like to wear Viva La Juicy or some of the other ones from Juicy Couture. So this is Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. This is the one that started it all for me, the Yves Saint Laurent Parisienne. I've talked about it a million times. It is a very, very light, feminine scent. It's got a very sweet flower in it, and also some rose. And like I said, I can't smell it very much anymore because I burned my nose out on it. But that's another reason why I do like to wear it on days where I want to smell good, but I just don't want to overpower myself. So this is a great one. I encourage you all to give it a try. I bought it for the first time when I was in Paris, and it just brings back wonderful, pleasant memories for me. So that's Yves Saint Laurent Parisienne. And then I also have another Chanel one. It is Chance Au Tendre. I bought this one in Chicago this summer. I think this is another one of the first ones I added to my collection, and oh, it just smells so good. And on my body chemistry, this one really, really picks up and takes it to another level. And that's what perfumes do, and I really like, is like they smell one way in the bottle and they smell one way on other people, but when they mix with your body chemistry and you heat up, oh, this one smells really good to me on myself. I like it in the summertime. It is a very, and it's another clean, fresh smell for me, as fresh as I get, but it does have a little warmth to it, especially on my body chemistry. So I'm glad I picked that one up. It's Chanel Chance Au Tendre. And I also have another nostalgic one for me, and it is Estee Lauder Beautiful. This is the perfume I wore in high school, and it is, talk about sweet. There is like sugar and sweet flowers in here. It's a really nice, warm concoction. It's perfect for a high schooler, or, you know, I still wear it today, but it's not serious. It's very, very playful, and I love it. So, Beautiful by Estee Lauder. The next one I have is Tom Ford Velvet Orchid, and this is a 1.7 ounce bottle. I don't believe I could find it in the 1 ounce when I was looking for it, so this is one of my bigger bottles. It is a great, they're all great. It's a great perfume. Very, very sultry, very warm and musky, a little bit of sweetness to it. The flowers that they use in here are superb, and it just has a very impeccable combination of sweet, warm, and sultriness. It is, I think, the longest lasting perfume that I have. When I went to New York, I put it on. You know, I was in the airport for like 20 hours, and it smelled great on me the whole time. So this is one, and if you get it on your clothes, it's going to smell like that forever. But I really do love Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. It's a great scent, it lasts a long time, and it's very pleasing to your senses. I also have Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture in Noir. So it has the black ribbon for Noir. And this is pretty similar to Viva La Juicy. It's sweet, but it reminds me a little bit more of something else I have. It's got the sweet, but also the very deep sultriness. So adding Viva La Juicy with maybe Jimmy Choo has a little bit of spiciness, but it's still warm and very sweet. So I love this one. Let's see, I have Lancome La Belle et Vie. Looks like this. And this one is another sweet, florally scent. It's got more of a sugar sweet to it, but also a depth and richness that makes it very pleasant. So I really do love this one. It's long lasting, and it has a medium throw. It's not going to knock you over when you walk by, but it's not a lightweight either. So this one's really good. Ooh, and another favorite, Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. This one is, oh, it's wonderful. It's so creamy and warm and sweet, and it's serious, but it's warm and creamy and very sultry, a very powerful, serious, and grown-up scent. So love this one. And I also have the Viktor Rolf Flower Bomb. Looks like this. And I think it smells like the Jimmy Choo one, if you ask me. Maybe a little less spicy. But again, warm and sweet, very comfortable smelling. Very popular, I think this one is. I think, and it blends in with a lot of body chemistries, and it just has a very light throw. So to me, I wear this on days when I want to smell good, but I don't want to like be hit in the face with it all day long. That's Viktor Rolf Flower Bomb. Ooh, another favorite, all-time favorite for me is this one, Alien by Thierry Mugler. It is, look at the bottle first of all, isn't that gorgeous? But, oh, it's this way. The bottle is gorgeous. The perfume smells amazing. I first smelled this in a magazine and I couldn't get the scent out of my head. I just carried the little tear out sheet for the magazine around with me and just kept smelling it and feeling, you know, like fantasizing what it would be like to wear this perfume. I'm going to spray it. Oh, yes, very good. Intoxicating, I would say. It is warm and sweet, but very sultry, has a little bit of muskiness to it, very full-bodied, smells great on. I like to wear this in the evening, like a going out perfume, and it turns heads. It's very, very nice, and the bottle is gorgeous. So this is Thierry Mugler Alien. I also have a couple that I got from the drugstore, well, not the drugstore, from Kohl's in their beauty section, and this one is called Bejeweled by Vera Wang. Bejeweled Rouge, actually, and it looks like this, and again, it has my same scents that I love, and it smells like a few other ones that I have. I just keep going for the same scent. Yep, very warm and sweet, very, very rich, but not too rich. It is a cleaner version of some of these other ones that I go for. It's not very long lasting. I think it's an eau de toilette. No, it's an eau de parfum, but it's not very long lasting, and it's not that heavy. So it's a very lightweight thing that I would wear in the spring. So that's Bejeweled Rouge by Vera Wang. I also have this one by Estee Lauder. It's called Estee Lauder Pleasures Bloom. It's got the pretty pink bow on it. I used to love the original version, just Estee Lauder Pleasures. And I got this because I thought it would have a little extra oomph to it. It doesn't. It's not my favorite. It's a great spring-summer perfume, but it's a little too clean and fresh for me. I haven't tried it on, quite frankly, but I should see if it blends with my body chemistry and maybe heats up and warms up a little bit. So that will be my next one. But this is very new in my collection, and I haven't tried it yet. I just smell it and haven't really figured out what to wear it with. When I do, I think I'll wear it all the time, especially in the summer too. So that's Estee Lauder Pleasures Bloom. And this one is really nice. This is Ari by Ariana Grande. And it's a little 1 ounce bottle. It's so darn cute. And it's got the little pom-pom that comes with it. And this smells like heaven. To me, this is great. This is pink sugar grown up. It's got the sweetness, the richness, the warmth, the full body. But it's also playful. I don't know how else to explain it. You just got to go to a store and try it out for yourself. But this one is really good. It's Ari by Ariana Grande. And to me, it smells exactly like this one, which is Fantasy by Britney Spears. And this one was also in my February favorites. It's warm and rich. They pretty much smell the same to me. I go for the same scent, and I keep forgetting that I have it, but very caramely, very sweet, candy sweet, and also a touch powdery, but it's very pleasing. I love this a lot, and I love the bottle, the pink with the rhinestones. Okay, moving right along here, I've got the Signature by Coach. I believe this is called Signature. Yeah. And it is really, really fruity. Yeah, really fruity and lilac-y and like a jasmine or some sweet flower in there, but I smell lilac and fruit. And this will be great for the summertime. I like to wear it again when I wear very playful outfits. It lasts a long time, and it really gets a lot of compliments. It's very pleasing to the nose, and I really like it. I got this from my mom also for Christmas. So that's Signature by Coach. And then I have Giorgio Armani C. And I really, really wanted this one because it's sweet and sultry, but it's light. So days that I don't feel like, you know, just knocking people over with my scent, this one is really good. It's got a nice scent. It's medium lasting. It's not the longest lasting thing I have, but it lasts a while, and I'm not afraid to reapply it. It has a nice sweet scent, and it's sophisticated. So that's Giorgio Armani C. Then I have this one. It's called Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. Honestly, it's newer to my collection, and I haven't really tried it yet, but smelling it, it smells a lot like Juicy Couture, but it's a little clean and fresh, and it's got a flower. Honestly, it's not quite my favorite, but we'll see how it blends in with me in the future. And then the very last one I want to show you is my Vera Wang Pink Princess. And yes, I did get this because of the name and the bottle. Look at pink glitter, Pink Princess. I had to get this. It's an eau de toilette. It doesn't last very long, but it smells right up my alley, warm and sweet. And yeah, it's great. So those are my perfume collection. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. I'll be back in the very near future with another video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great week. Bye-bye.